My name is Henry K. Kambizi Mutasa. I am the president of Kambizi Party. There were challenges that I faced in running for the presidential election. As you know, I was disqualified at the nomination court last Thursday because I did not have $1,000 which was needed for nomination. I had only gathered around $620, so I fell short by $380. I feel in future the nomination fees should be reduced to between $300 and $400. And the other challenge I faced when I was running for the presidential election was I had to go around the country in 8 days. I think we were only given about 13 days to go around the country looking for 10 signatures from each province. And those were not enough, because we also had to go and pick the forms from the ZEC offices here at the Rari provincial office. And I ended up with about 8 days available for me on the road. And you can imagine, I had to spend 8 days non-stop on the road. I had to go to Midlands province, Matabele province, Matabele North, Matabele South, Bulawayo, Mashingo, Mutare, Marondera, then Marari province, then Mashonaland Central province, then finally Mashonaland West province. So I think in future, I don't think there's a need for these signatures. These are necessary because we're even moving around. We didn't even have the voters roll. Somebody could just give you, his name when he knows he's not in the voters roll or he's not in that province's voters roll. So I think this aspect of saying we need 10 signatures from each province should be removed by the Electoral Act. I think parliamentarians who are coming in after the elections should look into this. They should remove this specification which says presidential candidates must have 10 signatures from each province from people who are on the voters roll in that province. This is unnecessary and it can be abused because the person who gives you his details might know that he's not in the voters roll in that province or he's not in the voters roll at all. About the environment for the elections this year, what I can say is that it's so good so far. President Emerson Mnangagwa has tried very well to articulate that, to speak that there should be peace before, during and after the elections. Maybe my concern is if there is a runoff between, let's say, whoever becomes number 1 and whoever becomes number 2. That runoff, maybe there could be violence there. I think President Mnangagwa should put in place mechanisms together with SADC and African Union and the United Nations to ensure that once we have a runoff, we don't have a repeat of what happened in 2008, where people get killed, they get abducted, they get tortured, they get beaten. We don't want those things because they affect they chase away investors and we continue having problems up to 2023. So otherwise, I think the environment is okay. As I said before, I think what is needed for the future elections is the Electoral Act should be amended, and the members of parliament who are coming in now should help on that one. They shouldn't blame ZEC because ZEC simply follows an act of parliament. For example, the boxes after the elections are done, once people have voted, the boxes should be surrounded, protected, not just by ZEC officials and security officials, but also by all the contestants. They should be around the boxes. They should sleep around the boxes, eat around the boxes till when the final result is announced by ZEC. In other words, the boxes should not be taken by helicopter to some place to be kept for security or to some office somewhere. No, they should remain where the people voted for, and up to when the official results are announced by ZEC. That's when the boxes can be taken for storage at ZEC. If the Act of Parliament does not say that now, then the new members of Parliament should do that when they come in August or September this year. On the remaining 2018 presidential aspirants and all the other aspirants for Parliament and Council, I love the fact that there are so many presidential aspirants. I'm for democracy. This is very good, and I wish them all the best, all of them. I'm not siding with maybe Mnangagwa and Chamisa because people think they're the biggest parties. No, I'm siding with all the, is it 30-something, 40-something, whatever the number they are. Each of them, I pray for them, God to bless them and give them the wisdom in case they win the elections. And if they don't win these elections, I welcome them to compete with me in 2023. And if they are the best, they will still win 2023 or 2028 or 2033. So all the remaining aspirants, let's all listen to them, listen to their manifestos, and give them the respect they deserve, and thank them for coming forward to try and be presidents of our country. That's very good for them because they are being patriotic. They want to come and serve their nation as goalkeepers. I compare presidents with goalkeepers. Without goalkeepers, we have problems. We will concede so many goals, and Shona will say, how Zek has performed so far, and I think Zek has performed very well. The weakness is not with Zek, the weakness is with the parliamentarians. It's unfortunate that members of parliament have over the years failed to come up with a good electoral act which can ensure that we have free, fair, credible and peaceful elections. Yes, the electoral act is good, there's been amendments, but I think there's lots more that need to be done to make sure the electoral act is even better. So my members of parliament who are coming into the new parliament in August or September, please, the first thing you should do before you do anything else, amend the electoral act first this year in readiness for the by-elections which will be coming this year, and also for the presidential elections in the general elections in 2023. Thank you very much, Henry Mutasa. Keep in touch. Please send the money. And if you want to join as a member, please send me an SMS and WhatsApp message. And my email is henrymutasa@hotmail.com. My Twitter is @hmutasa. And my Instagram is Henry Mutasa. My email, my Facebook is Henry, then you leave space, Mutasa. Thank you very much.